Okay, let's see how this works. I switched over to my tablet to see if I can show you better. See? I plant these all clustered in there. Right now I'm working on my triple L crop. As you can see, I dump them out and I get the little plants there. And then I take a separate pot, put dirt in it, and I just got a regular cheap potting soil that I bought at probably the local store in town. The Back 40 it's called. Very good name. And I just go right in there and I plant it real deep so it's right up to the bottom of the leaves, because every part of that stem will sprout a root. So this way you get a real good root base for your tomato plant. So there's another one. And I got a couple more here I'm going to start. Not too many. Oh, and I got to put the marker in it. These are triple L's. I think I'm only going to do 3 of those plants. And that's only because in case one of them doesn't make it, sometimes they don't make it past the first transplant. So I'm going to do another one. And I save all these pots from previous planting. I've used up all these soft, they're very soft, but it doesn't matter, they work. I got my dirt down here. I just poke a hole about the size of my finger down in there, deep enough that it can take the whole plant up to the first set of leaves. I don't think I put enough dirt in that one. Let's try that again. That's right, folks, more dirt. Can you have too much dirt? I don't think so. Yeah, I need that up close to the top of the pot so it doesn't get... There we go, that's better. Okay, and we'll put that guy back in there. And like I said, actually there is another video clip that I don't think I'm going to use. I was using my phone and it looked really bad, so I'm going to probably start over and show you what I've done. But these are the triple L crop. These are the Abe Lincolns. These are big red slicers. They can get up to a pound. Those are nice. These are my Paul Robesons. These are very prolific. These probably produce more tomatoes than any other plant I own. These are Cherokee Purples. These are real good producers too, and they're very tasty. And then I've got 2 Sweetie Cherry tomatoes. And actually you only need 1, but just in case one dies, I'm going to plant 2. Because they get hundreds and hundreds of cherry tomatoes on them. So I'm going to... Got my 3 triple L's. There we go. I'm going to put them over there. I think we're going to do... Let's do the Sweeties next. Make sure I get those 2 done. And I'm going to put these, and it doesn't really matter what kind of pot you use. These are those pots that break down. You're supposed to be able to just plant these right into the ground. We'll see. I might do that. I might not. See how quickly they're breaking down. I don't want to get my tomatoes too root bound. So. There's 1. And we'll do quite a few tomatoes. I'm not going to plant them all for myself. I'll take some to church and give them out. I do that every year, especially if the kids show up, because I give the kids one so they can take them home and grow their own tomatoes. But anyway, so here's 1. the sweeties. I'm probably not going to show you all these. Get that out. Dirt up there around it, nice and tight. Because that's kind of boring just sitting here watching me plant seedlings. But this is fun. I enjoy doing this. The best part of the best part is harvesting. But you got to do all this first. There we go. There's another little sweetie cherry tomato plant. So I'm gonna get my egg. But so anyway, that might be it for now. They didn't burn today. At least they did. It was far enough away, or the wind was in the other direction. It didn't bother me as much. So I did all my sheets and blankets and pillowcases and hung them out on the line to dry. I love doing that because it makes it smell so good. But I had to make sure that there wasn't a whole lot of smoke in the air from them doing the burn, because I didn't want my stuff to smell like wood smoke. I want them to smell like sunshine. So anyway, so I'm going to stop this for now. I might pick it up again later and add something to it, but I'll show you all my little pots when I get done. We'll show you how many I have when I'm done. So we'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, here we go. Got them all potted. They're little individual pots, and the squash are going to be next. That'll be my next round. I got them all in here. Let's back up a little bit. I think we can see them better. Back up. But yeah, I got them all under the grow light, but we'll put that on a timer. So, and I got these started over here. And I got beans started down there. We'll see how those work. So far, they haven't come up yet, and I think they probably should have come up by now. But there you have it. That is up potting for today.